Hi, welcome to Golden Years. I'm Lori Betts, and my special guest this month is Laura Toth. And she is the director for the Office for Older Adults. But now we have a new name, so come on back, and she's going to tell us all about it.
When they learn something new, and you can just see in their faces, it's such an incredible moment. It's those moments that are my favorite.
Finding a reputable business shouldn't require luck or chance. But how can you tell who you can trust? Always look for the sign of a better business and find a better business anytime at bbe.org.
Hi, welcome back to Golden Years, and I am interviewing Laura Toth from, it used to be the Office for Older Adults in Medina County. She's one of my frequent people because you are so good to the people, the seniors in Medina County. You know everything what's happening, and you keep those seniors busy.
I try to.
So, Laura, thanks for coming back on.
Thanks so much for inviting me.
And let's talk, first of all, about the name change.
Okay. So this was an idea actually the office had. It was in our strategic plan in 2019. Ooh. But of course 2020 came and things got put off for a while because of COVID and all the reaction to that. So finally all the issues and just our service response, and so things like name change, which might seem trivial, were kind of put on the back burner. But I was sitting at a meeting next to Commissioner Swedick, and we just got to talking, and I said, you know, I had on our strategic plan to change our name. And she said, well, why don't you do it? And I said, well, maybe it is time to do it. And she's like, what do you want to change it to? And I said, oh, I thought Medina County Senior and Adult Services. She goes, that's good. She goes, you should go forward. I'll support it. I think the board would support it. So certainly one thing led to another, and January 1st, the Board of Commissioners approved through resolution our name change to Medina County Senior and Adult Services. Now, I've already been told, well, that's redundant, Senior and Adult Services, and it kind of is, and I get it, but there's a few reasons. First of all, our programming, we changed our programming. It starts at age 55. Anybody can participate in activities.
Oh,
whether
used to be what age?
60.
Okay.
So whether that be at the Brunswick Rec or the Medina Center, people can be age 55. We still have federal programming that's age 60, so we do have some restrictions. But so we have that age. Certainly Social Security isn't until your mid-60s. So all these different programs define when an older adult or a senior may be. But to me, it's kind of self-defined because, you know, some people hate the word senior. I don't know if anybody, you know, likes the word older adult or elder. So it's adult. So if you want to call yourself a senior, that's fantastic. If you just think of yourself as an adult, that's fantastic. We're here to serve everybody. We also have programs, a couple of programs that people who are 18 years of age and older can participate in. And so I would go to presentations and talk about like our referral services or benefit services that we can help people, you know, fill out applications for benefits. And I would say if you were 30 years old and needed help with that, why would anybody call the Office for Older Adults? Because you think of that, you know, for elder programming or whatever. So anyways, all those factors taken into place, plus the fact that we now provide the county's adult protective services, which are investigations of abuse and neglect for people age 60 and over. I just thought it was time to change the name, kind of update it. The first 43 years of our existence, we were Office for Older Adults. Wow. I know. So we're changed, and now we're Medina County Senior and Adult Services.
Very good. Is it a tongue twister? Are people getting used to it? Or?
I think people are getting used to it. I've heard the commissioners called it McSass. I like that. The sassy agency.
I like that.
I know.
That's
it's kind of fun. I think people are having fun with it. We have a really new, much more colorful logo. And it has the county shape in it. It's great if you go to our website, which is mcsas.org. But if you happen to put in mcooa.org, it'll still pop up.
All right.
You can see our new logo and kind of check out what everything looks like.
Wow, how neat. But you're obviously still in the same building.
Correct.
Okay. And what improvements did you have there? Did you have
gosh.
some remodeling going on?
We have had so much remodeling. The biggest remodeling project we've had in the last couple of years is our kitchen. We totally redid the kitchen in our agency for the first time in 40 years, so it needed quite a bit of updating. And it's really a beautiful facility that serves both the public for their lunches and different events we have. And then we now have a full service area out of the back of the kitchen for our home delivered meal drivers, where they can come and pick up their food. So it really functions out of the front and the back of the kitchen. This year, 2025, at the Medina Center, we're going to be redoing our bathrooms. Again, 40 years in the making, so we're going to be bringing those up to date. The plan is to have 2 very wide stalls. Right now there's a very small one that's hard to navigate whether you have any mobility issues or not, and a larger one both in the male and female areas. So we're going to try and rearrange things and get 2 very nice size stalls in the room that's there already. So
are you going to add a family bathroom just in case?
We don't have the air. We have to work within the footprint that the bathrooms currently occupy.
Okay.
So we don't have the room for that. I wish we did because I think it's great. I would love to have like 3 or 4 just individual bathrooms like you'd see at a doctor's office or something like that. Yeah. But unfortunately, we don't have the room for that. So we'll work with what we have and make it as nice as possible.
Make it happen.
Yep.
Now let's step back when you're talking about a senior. So what is your average senior age?
Oh my gosh. So we have served people, now that we've lowered to 55, and I think our oldest client we have right now is 103. And
that comes here, or no, that you're delivering to? Or is she still active? Okay. He or she.
Delivering to. We do have somebody that's 101 that still comes, though, for activities.
Oh my God.
But I would say our average age, if I had to guess, would be right around 70.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're getting the youngers.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I think most often if we look at the people who are participating in like our exercise groups or coming to watch movies or educational programs, I would say, yeah, in the 70, 75 degree would be average. We do have some much younger seniors, and then we have, of course, some older seniors too.
So is it a place too that can they come and spend the day? I know you have the billiards.
Correct.
And then you have card playing too sometimes?
We do.
Okay.
Yes, we do. Well, in Brunswick, we do pinochle, which I love.
Oh,
we don't have a pinochle group. I'm a pinochle player, so
I have to refresh my how to do it.
But in Medina, we have bridge. We have. I'm going to eat my words. They do have a pinochle group. I forgot about in Medina as well, but they just do more pinochle in Brunswick. So we have different card groups. They have board game groups. We have all kinds of different board games.
Neat.
I know, which is really fun, and I think kind of making a comeback. I think the video game world took over, and now there's several places that you can go out and get a board game to play at the table. So we kind of brought that into the center as well.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Certainly bingo. Bingo is so popular at both locations. Always. Will always be. And we'll always be providing it.
Now, do you have that sponsored by agencies?
Yeah. Yes, we have it. The prizes are sponsored by agencies, and a lot of times we'll have representatives from different organizations or agency come and call bingo. But we also have, bingo callers too. I'm out. I'm not the bingo caller. I don't know all the games. I'm really bad.
Oh my God! Did they get rid of you?
Can you play? Yeah, really, exactly. Can we do birthday cake? I'm like, I don't know what birthday cake is.
I don't even know
what
what
a
all
birthday cake is. Like 4 corner. Well,
they have 4 corners. Yeah.
So birthday cake is like 3 rows, like a layer.
Oh.
I know.
Okay. All right.
I know. Live and learn. But
well, then you can't come to bingo at St. Ambrose because you will be out of the loop, girlfriend.
It will. It's okay.
All right. Okay. Okay. So share with me what is new and exciting for 2025. Did any new programs go into effect?
Well, we are always looking. So some of the programs we have this year, which I'll go over, are the same, our big events. But we have some new things going on that are really exciting. We have animal programs that are coming. Now, last year we had Kitten Crazy come, and that was the first time in several years that we've had live animals come to both Brunswick and Medina, and it was great. The seniors, they loved it. You got to pet the kittens. I mean,
Oh my goodness!
I know. I had a cat in my lap the whole time when when we were up there.
Do they just have show and tell, or what?
Yeah, they talk about their services, and they bring kittens for people just to pet and get love. You know, Kitten
Can you
Crazy.
adopt?
Yeah, Kitten Crazy out of Medina takes, you know, all kinds of different stray cats. They have many cats, so it's kind of, yeah, they bring them out and talk about their programming, and it was great. This year, we're having Ohio Bird Sanctuary come up, and they will be bringing owls with them. So we're going to have some birds for people to look at, and that's going to happen in Brunswick and I believe Medina. This morning we were talking about a drum circle. There's a gentleman that's a professor, I believe, at Cleveland State who does drum circles, and we're going to have that for people to come and participate, and everybody gets their own drum. So we're really trying to bring in different programming to keep people interested. I know Sue up in Brunswick she knows, she's been in activities for a long time. She's been with us just about a year, but she knows a lot of authors, so she's done like a Meet the Author series, and she also knows some artists, so she's trying to bring in some art programs up here in Brunswick.
Neat. Oh, that's awesome.
Really popular in Medina is our baking program. We have Triskel's Bakery come in, and he's shown people, you know, how to make sourdough, how to make croissants.
Where is he out of?
He has his own business out of Medina. He is a French baker. Complete with
On the
accent,
square?
everything. I don't know if he has a storefront, but
okay.
Yeah, he sells out of different locations.
Oh
yeah.
my goodness.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then, as always, coming up March 26th at the Rec Center is our Brunswick Senior Expo.
I was thinking about that the other day because when I was involved in the senior world, it used to always be, February?
It was
Around
always
the holiday.
Friday before Martin Luther King Day.
Yes, okay.
Okay, the reason it was always the Friday before Martin Luther King Day is because schools were closed. Well, they took that away. They started having school, which, you know, that's fine. So due to weather problems, which, you know, half the time it would be slippery or snowy or whatever, we moved it to, it's always going to be the Wednesday of spring break. So no school, better weather in March, hopefully, than January. Not necessarily guaranteed, but so we moved it to the Wednesday of spring break, Brunswick spring break. So this year it'll be Wednesday, March 26th.
Oh, all right. Mark your calendars.
And our theme.
What's the theme?
Under the big top. So it's a circus theme.
Oh, okay.
It'd be really nice. And I'll give you a little preview. We have our new logo. We made chip clips. And so we have circus peanuts that we're bagging up. You know, the big
Yeah.
We're going to bag up with a chip clip. That'll be our giveaway.
Oh, my, how neat.
Yeah, but we have like 60 vendors that'll be there. So there'll be all kinds of services.
Oh, goodness.
The health department will be there with vaccines if people need any vaccines. We have somebody coming with a massage chair, a chiropractor, I believe.
There you go.
So there'll be
You guys always have a good fair. A big turnout. The supporters, the vendors are very good supporters.
Yes.
I mean, that is their audience.
And it's great. It runs 9:30 to 12:30, I think, and you know there will be 350 people there. So it's wonderful.
Good. That's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
we really look forward to it.
Time is going so fast, I have to take a break.
All right.
Okay, come on back and Laura will tell us what else is going on.
After 15 years of smoking, Eva Marie quit. There's a new lung cancer screening that could save her life. You stopped smoking. Now start screening. Learn more at savedbythescan.org.
You're watching The Bat.
Gracias. Thank you.
What's wrong, mijo?
Abnormality. Donating to a pet's medical care can keep families together. Pets and people belong together. Learn more at petsandpeopletogether.org.
Welcome back to Golden Years. I'm interviewing Laura Toth from the old Medina County Office for Older Adults, but now it is the Adult
Senior and Adult Services.
That's got to be catchy to.
Yeah.
So, Laura, let's talk about Brunswick. What's happening at the Brunswick Rec Center and the Senior Center?
Well, Brunswick is busy. So we are juggling rooms to make sure we have room to get everything done. Every Monday we have either they call it a lunch and learn.
Okay, they
or
still do
sometimes
that.
They
I've
still
done
do that.
several of those.
Sometimes it's a munch. It's not quite a whole lunch, depending on what the sponsor wants to bring in. So you're like, this one's a munch and learn. But we'll have educational topics every Monday. Twice last year we had a fantastic large band called Tough Old Pros. It was a big band music.
For lunch?
For a big event.
Oh, okay.
In the multi-purpose room area. It was. I'm quite sure they'll be back. It was wonderful. There are many retired either music teachers or people who have retired out of the Cleveland Orchestra.
That's neat. Oh, very good.
And they were unbelievable. So Brunswick's really got it hopping. People.
They need to spread that word about that.
Oh
event.
yeah, absolutely. I agree. We're having events. We try and have events around every holiday. Of course, the expos in March. I know that Sue's planning some summer events, but Brunswick's really, their membership's growing. So as the senior populations grow, our services are going to grow with it.
So is that age closer to 70, the youngers?
Yeah.
Because you said like 55 it's now.
Yeah.
Right? So
they're in Brunswick, so it's really interesting. They have a Silver Sneakers program.
Okay.
And that's through the rec. So that brings in a lot of the youngers, as you call them.
Youngers.
People to do exercise and stuff. So we don't do a ton of exercise programs because it's done through the rec, but it's open to, open to seniors. Sue is starting to discuss with Taylor possibly bringing in yoga programs, things like that. Things that are really popular, stretching, some chair yoga.
And they like chair yoga.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I know line dancing is really popular there
I'm sure
as
that
well.
always is. Yeah, I took my mother-in-law there once. Yeah.
One really interesting thing I think about Brunswick is that just the number of people utilizing services here. In 2024, there were, in Brunswick and Brunswick Hills, there were 102 people that received our home delivered meals.
Wow.
Yeah. So 100, and you have to be homebound. So there's 102 people that were homebound in Brunswick, but still able to stay in their homes with those home delivered meals.
Which is, God bless you guys for doing that.
Yeah.
That's phenomenal.
And we had about Brunswick and Brunswick Hills. I was just giving these numbers earlier. There were about 30 to 35 people that participated in our grant-funded congregate. On Wednesdays and Fridays, people can come in for a free lunch. We had about 30, 35 people from the area participate in that lunch. So there's some good opportunities for people to participate in services. And then transit. Transit is here. Transit is in Brunswick. Transit's available to use. They've changed the transit system, so it's there's no more loop. There used to be a Brunswick loop.
Loop, yeah.
A Medina loop, a Wadsworth loop. But they've taken that all away, so it's all kind of pick up and drop off. So you can really tailor it more to your schedule. If you need to get to the doctor, if you need to get to the rec center, the senior center. If you need to get to the grocery store, any place like that, you should give transit a call.
They'll come and pick you up from your house?
They will, from your house or your apartment. Mm-hmm.
Oh, things have changed.
Yes.
Oh, that's good. That is a plus.
It is.
It's
really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're moving and grooving, trying to get people from one place to the other to get involved in activities.
And children need to hear that too, because if mom and dad are living alone, or singly living alone, and they need to go grocery shopping, it's good to know that they're not going to get in their car and go driving.
Absolutely.
That the bus could come and get them.
The bus can come and get them. Yeah, that's absolutely.
Oh, that's
a lot of times we'll have children call in and say, "What's available for mom?" That's great.
Oh,
if anybody ever has
yeah.
questions, just call. Even if you don't know the age requirements, or you don't know if a service is right for you or for your neighbor, for your mom, dad, whoever, just give our agency a call. We're more than happy to help you out or point you in the right direction.
How about snow shoveling?
That is such a hot topic. Oh, she's bringing up the hot topics. So, the city of Brunswick does not offer snow plowing for anyone, for seniors, for anyone. And really, that's a city by city choice. The one thing the city has is a list of providers that register with them. So if you go on the city's website, you can find different snow plow providers. Many of them will take payment by the push, or if you want a package saying, okay, I might need it 5 times, so I'll pay this amount. We do ask, always ask for a senior discount if you are a senior.
Okay.
Are there any discounts? Because there are places that have them. So if they're not offering one, then you can move on to the next provider, because there are services that offer snow plowing for seniors.
That's good to know. Good to know.
It's really an area where seniors struggle, and I get it. It's snow plowing in the winter, grass mowing in the summer. Just those really important things that need to be done. I mean, if you're a homeowner, you need those things done, and where to find that for an affordable price is a real issue. So we try and find things for people.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And because you figure you want to make the resident happy along with the neighbors happy.
Yes,
exactly. The neighbors will be calling and saying,
balance, yes.
Really? So you got to have a happy medium in between.
I agree.
Well, that's exciting. Very good.
It is.
Okay, so tell me about your Giving in Style that's coming up.
We have some great events coming up, but in March 15th, we are almost there.
We are.
I know. We have our 4th annual Giving in Style fashion show program. Now, this is for the Medina County Senior and Adult Foundation, which is our 501c3 arm. So that's where all charitable donations are made, and that foundation is active in all parts of the county. So I was just at a meeting today, and I was talking about what the foundation does in Brunswick. So they paid for Christmas for the senior party in Brunswick. They bought all the chairs in the nutrition room in Brunswick. So they will do, capital. They bought the swimsuit dryers that are now at the Brunswick Rec, because we have seniors who are swimming for arthritis, who have some arthritic issues, and they didn't want to keep taking home sopping wet bathing suits. So
they wash them there?
They have a spin, it's called a swimsuit dryer. So you put your wetsuit in it, and it's small, but it spins like a washer spins, and it spins all the water out. So
oh my goodness.
You don't have to take home a sopping wet swimsuit.
Heavy.
Yeah, heavy. Yeah, that's another thing, right? Full of water. Here's the pool's water. So that was really different things the foundation has done. But we have a fundraiser. It is on March 15th at Blue Heron. It is at 11 a.m. and it is a fashion show. We have 10 local models. Maybe we can get Lori Betts to model next year.
Call me up next year.
That's right.
It's a great event.
It is.
I mean, you see your local celebrities.
Correct.
And
we have 3 professional models that come from the Style House, and the Style House is Tony in Style. It's out of Chagrin Falls. Our MC is Lexi Walters. You can see Alexis Walters. You can see her on Channel 8, Fox 8 News. She's the meteorologist. And so
wasn't she a model last year?
She models every year. We put her in an outfit or two. And the cost for that is $80 a ticket, and you can have, it is a huge lunch. You will not have to eat the rest of the day.
I've been to it, yes. Very good.
And silent auctions and the rest. So if anybody can make it, you can call our office, or you can go to the foundation's website to buy tickets.
Okay, very good.
The other big event we have, the biggest event our office has of the year, is Medina County Senior Day.
I was going to say Senior Day.
Yes.
What is that theme?
The theme is Mardi Gras. We have a Dixieland jazz band coming.
Oh, wow.
I know. We just got booked this week. And that is on Wednesday, May 21st.
It's always in May, yes.
Yep.
Isn't it always the week before Memorial? Or?
Yes. And it used to be Tuesdays, but because of the fairground schedule and ours, we switched it last year to Wednesday, so it worked out better. So it's Wednesday the 21st.
Okay.
Admission is free.
Of course.
Lunch is free. And last year we had about 700 people. So it is huge. Get ready. We got to take Golden Years on the road.
Yeah. Oh, Ben, I'm going to have to, we might have to appear that day. I'll talk to my boss. Because they are so excited.
Yes.
And yes, they will come and talk to you. That's one of the fairs that they do come and talk to you.
Yes.
Because they want to know what you have, whether it's something in the candy dish.
Yes.
But then they'll stop and they'll say, and what do you do?
Right, exactly. So in that one we have, anywhere from 80 to 90 vendors usually. It's packed.
It's a full house.
Yeah,
Yes.
and people are coming in. It seems if you're there like passing out flyers or programs at the beginning, it's like there's more people. There's more people.
They just keep on coming, keep on coming.
It's great. It's so much fun. Yeah. So it's
But
really
do you have
something to look
Grandparents' Day
forward to.
anymore or no?
Nope, we haven't had that in several years. No.
Okay.
We will have picnics on the patio.
Oh yes, I've been to a couple of those in my youth.
Yes. So those we'll have 2 in June, 2 in July, 2 in August. So we will absolutely do that. Those are really fun. Live
And they
entertainment.
run, what time? 11:30?
They run 11 to 12:30.
Okay.
Yep. So you got to come on down to Medina or stop in at Brunswick. We have newsletters available at both locations, and you can see what's going on at either place. And you got to come.
You're pretty
more or less.
busy, very, very active. That's awesome.
Yeah.
For our seniors.
It is. We just want to keep everybody having fun and in the community and aging in place like they want to.
I agree. I agree 100%. And stay healthy.
Yeah.
So if they come to the, do they still do it back in the day? Can they come to your place and like get their blood pressure taken?
Absolutely. Both in Brunswick and in Medina, we have regular health checks like that. Blood pressure, we'll have hearing tests sometimes. We've had eye tests the last couple of years, so those little kind of health checks that, maybe you're missing or you just want to, maybe you're taking your blood pressure at home or you're like, am I doing it right? Is it right? Just come in and get checked. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Very good. Okay, anything else you want to tell my viewers?
I want everybody to do at least one thing. If you are a senior, get out and do one thing in 2025. Check out the Office for Older Adults. Check out our services in Medina or Brunswick. Grab a newsletter. Go online. See what we have to offer. And just try something. Have some fun.
And don't be afraid to meet somebody.
That's right.
Meet new friends.
That's right.
You're never too old to meet people and to bond with people. Well, thanks for being on my show this month.
Thanks so much for inviting me.
You. And I love you because you're a wealth of information for my seniors to keep them young. All right, thank you for joining us this month and happy spring. We'll see you next month.
When times get dark, we can't see the help that's all around us. Let 211 be your guiding light for help with food, healthcare, and other resources.
211, how can I help you?
Call 211 or visit 211.org. 211, get connected, get help.
My mother was always very familiar with her neighborhood, but one day she stopped at the stop sign for much longer than usual, and she didn't know whether she should go forward or turn, and she wasn't even really sure where she was at. It was very unsettling for her.
I felt so much better after my son told me, "Mom, I don't want you to worry or be afraid. I'll be there for you and we'll figure it out."